Amazing. Today's discussion is gonna be very, very interesting because I'm going to be revealing the makeup products that I like to use and why do I like to use it. It's just because of their whole ingredient list. I am absolutely in love with some of the makeup that stays on my skin and it really glides well. And I'm a skin of color, so I really select makeup which really works for me the best. And I'm bare skin. So I'm not gonna do the makeup today, but I'm just gonna show the products that I like. The first product that I am currently enjoying is from the Fenty Beauty, and this one is 12 EAZE drop, the number 12. It's like a blurry tint, which is kind of, sitting on the skin and it feels very natural. So I paid around like 30 euros for this and I got it from Sephora in Poland. And this has come a long way. It was 32 ml of product and you just need like 2 to 3 drops for the whole face coverage. I like to keep it very simple. I don't like to go very cakey with my makeup. So this one is my favorite, and Fenty comes up with a lot of shades, and I love Rihanna's whole makeup range. It is so dedicated for skin of color that I'm like, she came up with such amazing shades, and the tint that goes well with my skin tone is the number 12, and this is like my absolute favorite if I have to go for some sort of nice lightweight coverage foundation. So this does a very good job. Now talking about the concealer, I like the NYX Bear With Me concealer. This is in the shade 08 Sand. You can see that I have used it a lot. You see it's kind of finishing. It's my like everyday routine. I do take one pump and it's more than enough to cover my under eye area, near my nose, also near my cheek, because these areas are a bit darker as compared to my whole face. And then I go with the Fenty Beauty EAZE drop, and that is it. That's it for my whole coverage of the face. It's so lightweight, it's kind of amazing. One pump is more than enough. It just glides so well, it sits on the skin. It's like the best investment. I think I paid around like 12 euros for this whole pump, and this comes a long way as well. I bought it like 2-3 months ago and it's still working, and I always keep repurchasing this one because it doesn't seem like I'm applying some sort of concealer, and it just goes so well with my skin tone. There are different tones as well. I have seen darker tint as well in the NYX, and mine is in between, so I'm like in the sand shade because I'm like a bit dusky. So yeah, it is the 08 Sand, and this is concealer serum, and it sits very well on the skin. Okay, now talking about the setting powder, I like to go with the translucent setting powder. The one that I'm currently enjoying is the ARTDECO Fixing powder. The best thing about this setting powder is that it is rub and waterproof camouflage. It doesn't leave like a white cast when you're applying it, and it is like translucent, so it sits with all sort of skin type. But for the darker skin type, darker than me, I don't think that it will be like blended with your skin tone, because it will look like you are wearing a powder. But this one is my favorite, absolute favorite, and it does show like really good coverage, and it makes the makeup look matte. So I like it. I really love it, and I just enjoy using this one most of the time. The next is the mascara I'm having here. The first one is the Bambi Eye Mascara from L'Oreal, and the second one is again from the Art Deco. This one is also my favorite. The best thing about the Art Deco one is that in the top of the wand, you can see that there is like a shifting of the wand where you can make it volumized or else the lengthening effect. So I usually keep it for the lengthening than volumized, because I like naturally lashes that is like separate and looks long. So you can make it volumized if you want. And this L'Oreal one is also really good, and the wand, I absolutely like the wand of this one. This one makes your eyelashes separate, and then it makes it look very natural at the same time. So this one is also my favorite, but I'm always like switching in between Art Deco and the L'Oreal, but usually I use Art Deco more because of the lengthening on the wand that keeps it very long, and it stays for a whole day, for 12 hours. It doesn't move, it doesn't smudge, so it's like perfect. but this one, it doesn't stay for the whole day. Yes, you can see that the, like, you know, mascara is dropping, it starts to come here. So I like this more because of the long-lasting finish that it has. Now talking about the eyebrows, I cannot live without the BALM. This BALM eyebrow pencil is known as Furrowcious. It's in the dark brown color, and when I apply this on my eyebrows, it makes it look so natural. I love that it also has a wand here that you can, you know, blend the intense marks of the pencil, and the pencil is very small and very detailed eyebrow designs you can make, and it just does a very good job. I can't tell you how amazing this formulation is, and the BALM is my really go-to products because I love the bronzers from the BALM. This one is just adorable. Even the Benefit does a very good job. No one can beat the Benefit while making something that is formulated for the brows. But other than Benefit, the BALM also does a very good job, and it is more dedicated towards like the skin of color, and like it's about the tanned look. So the BALM is the company that I go to, and this one is my absolute favorite to draw my eyebrow. The next product here that I'm going to be talking about is the K Beauty from Katrina Kaif, and she came up with a liner. This liner is mind-blowing. It is waterproof, and if you want to see, the wand is quite precise. You can do the detailed eyeliner look from these, and this one is such an absolute favorite. It's in the shade black, and it's like the back canvas. It comes in 3 ml. I think I paid like 300 or 400 rupees. I don't really remember because I bought it from Delhi airport, and I just adore this product. I use it whenever I want to do like eyeliner, and this one sits so well on my skin that I love it. It's such a bliss for skin of color, and I adore this formulation. I love how lightweight it is, and it doesn't smudge as well. The next product that I like is for my lips. And for my lips, sometimes I like to keep it very natural and glossy. So I go for the BALM again. This is from the BALM. This is the lip gloss from the Pursue Worth, and I just adore the shade this is. The shade is Tote, and if you see the wand, it just, you know, brings a little of the product, and when you apply it, it just sits so well. But it is like, you know, it can smudge. So I like more like a natural beauty. I don't really go every day out with makeup, and if I want to just apply a lip balm, I just apply this, and that is it on my face. I don't go overboard. I like to keep it very natural. I like to embrace my natural features that God has given me, so I like to keep everything very natural. So I like this one, and this is a bliss. The next one that I like is the Maybelline Superstay. Yes, this one, I think I can't even live without it. This is 180 shade. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is in the shade 180. It is a very good lipstick, and it's in the shade Revolutionary, 180 Revolutionary. And when you see the wand here, it also loads a little bit of product, and this one is more than enough for your lips, and it stays for quite some time. And you need to just apply a lip balm, then wipe it off with a tissue, and then apply this, and it will, you know, sit according to your lip. I like to even blend a little bit in the edges of my lip, and it does a very good job. It looks natural actually. On my skin, it doesn't look like it's a bit off and nudish shade, whereas it looks very natural. So yeah, these were my favorite makeup products that I use mostly on daily basis. Today I did not want to wear makeup and then sit in front of the camera and then talk about it, but I did want to introduce my makeup products that I really enjoy. But in my selected products, they are formulated with talc. Usually a lot of dermats say that talc is not really good, but it doesn't lead to any sort of, skin problems when I'm applying it. But if you have like really sensitive skin and you don't want to apply talc, it's totally fine. But my formulations that I'm mentioning here are by talc, and for me they work the best and they have never shown any sort of reaction on my skin. So I absolutely love these products, and all the details of these products are mentioned in the description below. Please do check it out, and if you want to buy this, I will try to find different sites and mention it down in the description, but it's very hard, I come from Europe and there are some products that you won't find it in different countries, so I will try my best to share all the links. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also share this video with your friends. I will see you soon in another video. Take care and bye.